Remember to subscribe to our page, click the notification bell, and like, comment, and share.
What's going on, Legacy Nation? Pray that you're doing well and having an awesome day. So my name is Coach Jay, and I'm bringing you our first installment of Form Analysis, powered by J. Miller and Company. But before I get started, I want to set the expectation for what I'm about to say. So no matter what type of athlete you are, whether basketball, football, track and field, soccer, baseball, form is very important. I want to speak about a young lady under 10 by the name of Raegan Pantry, who I've been working with for the past 29 sessions. Prior to working with me, her running mechanics were totally off. I want to show you a video so you can see exactly what a form is like, so you can understand the importance of proper running mechanics. Run the tape.
I want you to take a look at lane number 1. That is the lane that is closest to the field with the hurdles. That's the lane that Raegan Pantry is in. Prior to working with J. Miller and Company, this is what a form looked like. And we're going to do an analysis today. So if you look at lane number 1 and watch Raegan, she's falling forward now. You can see where she's starting to get out of position. The reason for that is because number 1, her left arm is in a more fluid running position, but her right arm is rotating behind her. So she's falling forward because once you rotate your arm further behind you, it pushes your shoulder forward, which puts you in a forward lean, which means you will fall forward like she is now. Also, she has her head down through certain parts of the race, like now, which should only be done during the drive phase. If you don't have your arms in the right position, driving, pushing, you will not be fast. And as you see, she is slowing down towards the finish line, which should never happen. Should never happen.
You just had the opportunity to witness what Raegan Pantry's form looked like. I was able to explain what her inefficiencies were, and now I will show you exactly what we did to help to improve her form. But before I do that, I want to speak about 2 basketball athletes that I worked with. One was 5'10", and the other was 6 feet. When I witnessed them on the court, running up and down the court, I always pulled them to the side and said, hey, you're running like you're smaller. And they didn't understand what I meant. And I'm saying you're 5'10", but you're running like you're 5'7", or you're 6 foot, but you're running like you're 5'8". The reason was not because they're not fast. It was because of their foot strike. It was because of their stride pattern. It was because they didn't know how to run the floor efficiently. I worked with them for 4 sessions, and after that, they improved tremendously. Where a D1 college coach sent an email to one of them saying, hey, I love how you run the floor. It's not always about speed. It's about proper foot strike, proper stride pattern, making sure that you're pumping your arms the proper way. So with every sport, whether it's track and field, basketball, football, soccer, whatever, it doesn't matter. Form is important. It's going to be the difference between you getting that scholarship or not getting that scholarship, between you winning the race or placing second, or between you getting a medal or not getting a medal. So now I'm going to show you exactly what we did to help to improve Raegan Pantry's form.
Raegan was coming out of a dry phase for the 200, and I was encouraging her to get around that curve. Get around that curve. Let's go. Get around that curve. As you can see, she started to speed up. She looks powerful. She looks strong. Her arms are in the right place. Her knees are in the right place. These were things I had to stress to her every single session for 29 sessions. It takes a lot of patience to deal with an athlete, especially when they've been running a particular way for so long. You now have to change bad habits. This was the last 200. She had 6. This was her 6th 200 she had to do for the day at a good speed. But if you look at her now, she's not falling over. Her arms are in the right place. She's not over-rotating her shoulder. She doesn't have her arm far back. Everything is in the right place. Obviously, she's tired, so she's ready to finish. But let's look at the end. She's going, she's going, she's going. She's not stopping at the line. She's pushing through the line. And that is the goal.
Thank you so much for watching this first installment of Form Analysis, powered by J. Miller and Company. Parents, I'm encouraging you. Coaching is critical. Please ensure you have the proper coach that understands every aspect of an athlete's game. Not just how to be a great basketball player or soccer player or track and field athlete or whatnot. You want to make them a complete athlete. So the goal here, J. Miller and Company, is to make your athlete, regardless of which sport, a complete athlete. I love you. Enjoy the rest of your day. And remember, that your legacy matters.